time.
Okay, welcome back to the Beefcast with LA Rice and Beefy Dolan. How you doing, LA?
I'm good. I'm glad to be back. I'm glad this is going to be a thing every Monday and every other Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to try our best to do everything we can to make you guys laugh, make you guys have a good day. And I'm very glad we got a good amount of support on our first podcast. And I'm glad that we got some feedback, good and bad.
Yeah.
So thank you for that.
Yeah, definitely trying to correct any mistakes we had. And if you're listening, make sure to go to subscribe because we can't post any videos over 15 minutes without 10,000 subscribers. So we want to post longer podcasts, but we really can't. So we need that help. First question for you today, LA. Well, it wasn't just a question, it's a really topic. How was your spring break?
You know, my spring break was pretty good. Thank you for asking, Beefy. Spring break at Flint Hill is pretty interesting. It's 2 years in a row that it snowed.
Yeah, and they published a day off and we didn't.
Yeah.
But we have 2 weeks, so fuck you.
Yeah. 2 weeks is pretty nice. My baseball team, we went down to Florida. And as I expressed earlier, I'm a house champion, obviously, but I also play baseball on the side. Like I said, in quotes, that's supposed to be my main sport. But you know what? I've really been embracing the baseball more lately. I'm almost falling back in love with it, as you'd say. Florida, I did okay. I did pretty well. Didn't do bad. Didn't lose my team games. So I'm happy with that. And I'm telling you, the Florida hotel room, it was amazing. The 3 guys I was with.
Oh, the guys you're with. I thought you were talking about the hotel itself. Sorry, what?
Oh, hotel I was with, it was trash. It was trash. It was.
I thought you guys stayed at the Vero Beach Hotel.
Oh, that would have been an absolute
Dude, that place
blessing.
is the bomb. You know who I met there? Who? What's his face? Cole Hamels.
Oh, yeah.
Rangers pitcher?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw him there.
So we were in the hotel room. What it basically consisted of is we'd wake up, go to practice, have a game, eat, and we'd go back, play Fortnite, and just some people in our room would jewel, but, you know, I'm strictly business. And Fortnite, we didn't get any wins, but it was a pretty good time. It was pretty good.
Yeah, LA's had a game on, what was the game on? What day was that? Friday?
Friday.
Yeah, LA had a game on Friday. I went down to Dodger Town to see that. It's pretty good. You weren't playing though.
No, it was my only game I had off. I played the first 3 innings, then he gave me the rest off, which was nice. It's good for everybody to play. I'm happy with the team.
Yeah, J-Dub was there.
Yeah, J-Dub was there. But our team's perfect because we have the superstar player. We have a couple.
Wait, who's a superstar? Oh, okay. We're not naming names. No names, guys.
But we do have the honorary Jew on the team. You always need one Jew.
Wait, who's a team bitch?
Can't name names.
Will you tell me after the podcast is over?
Yes,
all right.
But it's probably the team Jew. But, you know, it's a great time. We also have one of our starting pitchers is our team GPA. We always need those. Shout out to Mitch Arnold. Last year, he was our team GPA. Now he goes to Cornell. But how was your spring break? Give a quick little summarization.
So first, 4 or 5 days, I kind of just chilled out, hung out with some friends, did some things. Will not name those things. And then I went to Florida for about how long? Actually, well, let me tell them why I went to Florida early. So I went to Florida early, so I got bagged about when? Do you think November?
Yeah,
November. No, it wasn't November. What? No, it was after winter break.
Yeah,
it was after winter break. And I was actually snitched on by my older brother. Go fuck yourself.
Damn snakes. Man.
Yeah. And so my punishment was my parents were going to drug test me every month or whatever. kind of fell through, which is good. Uh, and then I was supposed to go to Vail, Colorado, the first week, and that was my punishment. I wasn't allowed to go, and no one was allowed to go. So I went to Florida early. I did community service hours.
Man, you can't go to Vail, so you have to go to Florida.
That sucks, but I had to go to Florida early. Then my friends came down for about 4 days. We hung out. Yeah, it was fun. It wasn't as exciting as I wanted it to be.
Yeah, that's all right. Yeah,
I wanted to do crack, but
yeah, I get that. I get that. I get it.
Well, past the spring break, actually over spring break, there were some marches in some popular cities, gun control marches called March for Our Lives, and there are a lot of people who spoke at that, and I just wanted to get your opinion on it, LA.
A lot of people listening to this know what end of the political spectrum I am on. I'm a proud NRA member, life member. I do not own any guns at the moment because I'm under 18.
Yes.
But on my 18th birthday,
I'm strapped. All right.
I'm probably gonna buy a couple.
A couple? Whoa.
Yeah.
Like
18th birthday.
But like when you say couple, you mean like one, right?
Yeah, one. Yeah.
What's the gun? What are your eyes set on?
I'd love an AK. I mean, I'd just love to go to the range and fire. No. I would never. I would keep it very safe in a gun safe.
Yes.
I would use it at NRA, but I would never. I mean, I hate when people do threatening stuff and like that. It's such a privilege to own one, and there's some very sick puppies that get a hold of them, and it's a bad thing. The gun march. I'm very proud that a lot of people that don't agree with that want gun control. I'm glad you guys went in March, stood up for what you believed in. But listen to me. Oh my gosh. The one sign that got me so triggered where the chicks were saying a gun has more rights than my crotch area.
Because like technically that could be true. You know what? Listen.
Okay,
though. Because in the Constitution, the Bill of Rights, there is nothing that says like woman. So like technically,
so women. So
I'm probably wrong.
A woman's genitals. If the sign is true, a woman's genitals aren't allowed in restaurants. They aren't allowed in airports. You can't use them or buy them till you're 18.
Well, that's kind of true.
Come on, man. Some of the signs were very, very hilarious.
Yeah.
And
I liked the one that said K through 12, not AR-15.
Oh, that's a good one. Yeah, they conveyed a point. So, another thing, kind of branching off of on the topic.
Well, let me get my opinion there.
Oh yes.
Okay, so I'm a Republican, but I sympathize a lot with liberals.
Yeah.
Like these people, at least they're marching. Like at least they're doing something. Like Republicans,
it's not going to change anything.
I mean, yeah, because you can't take guns away from rednecks
in
the South and things like that. I mean, there's half the people still want
slavery before that happens.
I know. Yeah. But like, I can't remember the last time Republicans did something like this. I'm thinking the last time they had a march for something or a protest
was 08?
No. I'm thinking pro-life march.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Other than that, yeah.
Other than that, I can't think of anything else.
Yeah.
So I'm glad they're standing up and not just beefing on Twitter with the Donald.
Well, like I'm saying, the way I sympathize with them is, so I'm 17 years old. When former President Barack Obama was in office, I was like 8. I didn't know anything.
Yeah.
We
thought he was good because he was black.
Yeah. We grew up. He was a very cool guy.
Yeah. So we were
generous
like, oh, this guy's dope.
Yeah. And he cared a lot about America. That's what I felt. And I just think that it changed over time. But I don't know. I just think that from 08 to 2016... Okay, just what I was saying was like, you grow up with such a cool guy, He's African American. He's got 2 daughters. He's got a very smart and nice wife, Michelle.
Got some cute dogs.
Yeah. I mean, it's just so many things about him are lovable. And then you get the exact polar opposite, you know. I love our president right now, but I can see why people don't like him. Obviously, he's just the exact opposite of Obama.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I just really, that's the only reason why I sympathize with them. It's like if I was growing up with Trump for 8 years and then you gave Obama, I would very dislike Obama right off the bat. But it took me a few years. When I was about 13 or 14, I finally realized, I'm like,
this man don't do shit.
Yeah, I'm like, the economy is just going straight down the pipe. Like, my dad is a great, successful man, but he had to lay off people left and right at his company because just no jobs were happening anymore. And like my friend's mom, she's a doctor. She had to lay people off left and right, and it's like there were more accountants than doctors almost, because just there's so many bad. It was just Let's move on before we get on our side.
I think Trump motivates minorities to work, because when they see him, he says something stupid that they might not like. They're like, oh my God, I cannot have this dude anymore. I need to go out there, be successful, make a difference, and then get myself on a platform where I can expose him or whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I think that motivates people a lot. It can also demotivate you. But, yeah, let's get on to a better path. We're going to have a segment we're going to do every time we have a podcast called Song of the Week. And, LA, would you like to tell us your Song of the Week first?
So, first of all, there are 2 songs of the week that I recommend. One is a classic, Wagon Wheel by Darius Rucker. Rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock. Oh, I heard that in the car the other day. I'm back hooked. It's just such a song you can listen to when you're sad, when you're happy, windows down. It's perfect, you know. Second song, shout out to my man Lil Dicky. They call him in England Lil Dicky when he went on
the Ball brother.
Yes, exactly. Lil Dicky Ball, shout out. I have the jersey. Paid $80 for a jersey that says Lil Dicky Ball on the back. Anyways, Freaky Friday featuring Chris Brown. Great, funny song. Great music video. I loved it. It was just very funny. It had a good beat to it. Freaky Friday. Now I'm in Chris Brown's body. I just love that song. Now, what's your song of the week?
My song of the week. If you don't know who X is, or XXX Tentacion. Came out the new album. I think it was this week or last week, something like that. And I like the song "Sad." You hear that?
Yeah.
I like that. He released that before he released the album. I really like that. And then when the album came out, I really liked "Moonlight." I don't know if you guys heard of it.
Yeah.
It's pretty good. Maybe another song. Oh, Logic's new album.
Oh,
mixtape.
My gosh.
Mixtape.
One of the
Fire
best
as shit.
mixtapes I've ever heard in my life. I'm not a big Logic guy. Insane. It is so good. I just shout out to Logic. And another thing I want to branch out on.
Oh, his wife.
Yeah, but right now, Mexican music. Shout out to the guys in my grade. They know I like the Mexican music. Like the Narcos.
Wait, have you heard?
If you get the beat going, I can do every word.
Wait, but have you heard that Joey Badass song? It's called Front and Center. You should listen to it. It's the Narcos beat.
Oh.
It's tough as shit, and it's good. It's a good song.
Una gasolina. I love that song, too.
This man just crazy as fuck.
I listen to it before house basketball games. Get me hyped up. House practices. Shout out to that kid I put in a headlock. I'm sorry, I listened to a little too much of that Gasolina right before the game, alright?
Oh my god. Song of the week. Another thing about songs is, in my opinion, the decrease of SoundCloud rap. So, if you don't remember, I'd say I don't know if it's been 3 to 6 months ago, when everyone was like, oh my god, SoundCloud's going to shut down or whatever.
Yep.
It's throw us a ton of ads.
Yeah.
I love SoundCloud. That's where I got music started. when my brother made me that SoundCloud account in I don't know, like 5th grade, and I was just like listening to his music, but like it really put me on like different platforms. Not really platforms because it is a platform, but like different types of music and different artists that you just wouldn't see anywhere else as a 5th grader. Like I was listening to like Skizzy Mars, like I don't know if you know who that is, and just like other people, and like 2 Chainz, like who I've never found. Like I was listening in like 5th grade, like you were listening to like pop music, like you were gay, but like I think it just put me on a different level of like understanding music, and giving me the ability to branch out. And I love it for that. But SoundCloud rap, some of these guys are tolerable.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I like Smoke Perp.
Yeah.
And like Lil Pump, fuck that guy.
Yeah, I don't like him either.
I just he doesn't fool me. I just can't like his music. Who else? Who else is a SoundCloud rapper?
Well, I gotta let you guys in on a little secret. I was almost a SoundCloud rapper. Ooh. You can ask the varsity Flint Hill baseball team of last year. I started a song, got about 47 seconds in. I said, I don't know how in the heck these guys do this, man. I mean, I was befuddled after 47 seconds.
I mean, this is talent.
Yeah, and guys like Gucci Mane drop albums like 4 or 5 a year. Like, how do you come up with all that, man? I came up with 47 seconds. I said, I'm not this creative. I'm done.
And think about, like, how we stop. Like, we try it, and, like, we stop. Like, because it's too hard for us.
Yeah, I can't do it.
They write songs for, like, 2 weeks. Like, one song.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not because they don't know the next part. It's because they're trying to perfect it.
Yeah.
Which I think is insane.
Yeah.
But, like, back to SoundCloud rappers, like, this Tekashi 69 dude, fuck this guy.
God.
I hate him so much.
So damn stupid.
He's a... Okay. Tekashi 69. I hate him so much because in his, like, all he does is scream and shout.
Just yell.
It's just so stupid. And then, in his music videos, you know he's a blood, right?
Really?
Yeah. So he's always, like, flexing, like,
he's fat,
the red.
too. He's fat.
Yeah. He's always, like, flexing the red and, like, his hair and, like, how he's such a blood or whatever. Mm-hmm. And I'm just like, you keep flexing that, you're gonna get shot. You're gonna get shot. Yeah. This man's gonna die next week.
Yeah.
I'm being serious, too.
Yeah.
You better be strapped, dude. Like, all 24/7.
Yeah.
All right. Next thing we want to talk about was, you want to talk about your sister?
We'll talk about that later.
All right.
But I just wanted to say that I took the March SAT, and as people know, I'm not the best test taker. I am not the best test taker.
Don't put yourself down on it. It's okay.
I know, but if school was only based off of homework grades, I'd be in Harvard right now. Now I'm hoping.
No, wait, okay, whoa. It's a little stretch.
I'm good at homework.
Maybe like
projects.
Okay, maybe like homework and projects or like tests combined.
No tests.
Okay, well then everyone.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is March SAT I did okay. I got a 1280. I did okay.
It's not that bad.
Yeah, it's not bad, but
you know what I got in practice?
What?
990.
Oh no.
Yeah.
But my guy, Mr. Adwaite, shout out Education Connection.
Educational Connections. Wait, I actually like don't even know.
Beefy's mom's company.
Educational Connections.
Very successful.
Go hit their line, all right?
Yeah, go hit their line.
They're selling tutors.
Yeah, I got a great tutor, Mr. Adwaite. He's doing great with me. I love the guy. He's very good, and my PSAT, like I said, 1280. The practice, I got a 1070. That shows you what Adwaite's been doing for me. But like branching off how I'm not the best test taker, I failed my permit test 3 times.
3 times.
So I had to go to class, an 8-hour class.
Wait, is that what they actually make you do?
Mm-hmm. I went to an 8-hour class.
Damn.
And do you know how bad for my self-esteem that was? Like, I don't care what people think about me. I've dyed my hair. I've dyed my beard. People know I don't care what people think about me.
Yeah, but when I dye my hair, they just call me faggot.
They call me that too. I said, so what? I like it. But what happens is I was in the class. I was sitting at a table, looked to my right. I said, "Hey, how are you?" Kid couldn't speak English. Look to my left. My guy has Tourette's. I'm not even exaggerating.
I shouldn't be laughing.
I know. I felt so bad. And, like, it was us three guys, and I felt so bad. I was like, are you kidding me? I'm in a room. I failed it 3 times. I'm in this 8-hour class. And I'm a way, 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 way better driver than my sister, okay? She got on her first time. She was driving, like, a month before me. Way, way, way better. But, speaking a little more about my sister, like I said, I have a great family. I love my sister. I really do. We don't talk as much because we don't have a lot in common. But I want to get one thing out the way. Every single night, okay, I love my friends. I have a pretty good social life, I would say, right? I go home from school. I'm done with them. I'll maybe send them a couple memes or something, but I'm done with them, okay? I want to relax. I want to have a good time at my house, maybe watch a movie, play some Fortnite, who knows. Olivia yells and screams and FaceTimes a different dude every night. So if you're listening to this and you've FaceTimed her before, you're not special, okay? There's a different dude every night, okay? I would go downstairs to grab a water at 3 a.m. She's on FaceTime with somebody. Like, I almost applaud.
Are you sure? Wait, I want to make sure the viewers know. Are you grabbing water?
Yeah.
Are you sure it's water?
Yeah, from downstairs.
Okay.
So I go downstairs, I walk back up, and I just hear, because our rooms are next to each other, and I applaud her. I could never do that. I could never do it. And she balances that, and she's very good at academics, and she plays 3 varsity sports.
Shout out Olivia Rice.
Yeah, I'm very proud of her.
Shout out Olivia Rice.
But
what was I saying?
No,
well, I'm saying you love your sibling.
Yeah, of course I do.
I love my sibling. Right now I want to snap his neck, and I'd actually do it. But I think that siblings are always good for you.
Yeah.
Because they don't really have your back. Yeah.
Some do, but yeah.
Yeah, mine doesn't.
Yeah.
But I don't want to say they're like always there for you, but like it's just a good person to have in your life because like whenever you really need hard drugs, they're always there for you.
Yeah.
Especially if they're older.
Another thing.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Another thing that I want to talk about is spring break. Like I said, I had a lot of baseball, but I also hung out with an old great friend of mine. She moved to like way northern Virginia. When I was in like 8th grade, I had a crush on her for a while. But she's a great friend of mine. I finally got to hang out with her again. But
wait, she moved? I thought she moved to Madison.
No, she goes to like somewhere in.
Did we see her in the street once when we were going to see Tupac movie?
Yeah, because she was just visiting.
Shit.
Yeah. But anyways, I picked her up. We went and ate with 2 other mutual friends. That should tell you right there that it's just we're hanging out as old friends, right? Her boyfriend would not leave her the heck alone, man. I felt so dang bad for her because I'm glad she's in a relationship, whatever, high school relationships, nah. But anyways, I felt bad for her. He would not leave her alone. And then he was like, oh, I'm going to run up on that guy. Blah, blah, blah. He's flirting with you. Yeah. He thought I was flirting with her because I opened the door for her and I was just trying to do my best to be a gentleman.
Yes.
You know?
Yes.
There's not a lot of those these days. When I hang out with a girl, when I'm with a girl, I want them to feel the best. I want them to feel happy. I want them to feel special, the best they ever have, friend or whatever, right? So I opened the door for her. I was nice for her. So then he's like, I'm going to run up on you, blah, blah, blah. He told me his address.
Wait, does run up mean like beat the shit out of you or like kill you?
I don't know.
Because I'd kill this motherfucker.
Yeah. But this guy, and I was like, come on. He was talking to her on the phone, and I heard him. I'm like, give me the phone, give me the phone, blank. I will talk to this guy for you. And I hear him go, no, I don't want to talk to him. I said, why don't you want to talk? I can clear this up in a second. And the kid's like 5'6" or something. I'm 5'11". I'm hoping to reach 6 foot at least. But I was like, my guy.
Reach 5'5".
Yeah, I'm like, my guy, nothing's going on here. We're good friends. But that was a very interesting night to me. By the way, shout out to our school, okay? We are stuck in a stairwell.
Oh, yeah, we're in a fucking stairwell right now. Because they kicked me out
of the library, and they kicked him out of this learning center.
Oh my! It's so stupid.
The library, we can't even go there. There's more dead flies on the ground than I have hits in baseball this year. It's crazy, man. There's like 8 of them. People on for the ones that we do every other Thursday. We would probably meet up on a Sunday and record at Beefy's house if that's okay, or we can accommodate to you possibly. But thank you for coming back. Next time on the podcast, we will be discussing my summer jobs, more funny stories that I have, the origination of my voice, because I've gotten many questions about my voice. Like, why is my voice so slow? Why is it? Where am I from?
LA is mentally... I'm kidding.
No. And I just want to thank all of you guys, and next time, there will be hopefully next time, it'll either come this week or next week, there will be a grand opening. I will do it live on the podcast. Never going to look at it beforehand, of my Ancestry.com DNA.
Oh, shit.
You guys got to tune in for that because who knows where I'm from. I could be Indian. I don't know. I could be from England.
At least from Korea.
I think I'm very Italian, but we'll see. But, Beef, you got anything to say?
Just remember to like and subscribe. We need those subscribers. What else? I was going to say, dude, we should do a live podcast soon.
I'm telling you.
That'd be funny as shit.
I think that if we garner more support from this podcast, I think we can do a lot bigger and better things. I'm very excited about this.
If you like this, you need to tell us. Because we can't just think that everyone who views it likes us. If you have a YouTube account, which I'm sure every single one of you do, and you were listening to this, I want you to comment in the section saying, should we do better? Should we do a live podcast? Blah, blah, blah. Who should we have on next?
Give us a thumbs up, of course.
Please. Do something. I don't care if you dislike it. Just do something.
Thank you. Have a nice day.
Thank you for listening.